Embark on a transformative journey with our weight loss workout, where every drop of sweat is a step closer to your best self. Unleash the power within, sculpt your body, and embrace the rhythm of change. It's not just a workout, it's a commitment to a healthier, happier you. Let's redefine your limits and reveal the incredible potential that lies beneath the surface. Are you ready to sweat, burn, and conquer? Your journey to a fitter, stronger, and more vibrant you starts here.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another workout video. We have several exercises laid out before us today to just
completely annihilate excess weight.
If you're trying to lose weight, this routine's a good one for you, especially if you enjoy being awesome. So, because of that, we're going to go ahead and go over a brief overview of everything that we're going to do. So there are exercises focused more on the posterior chain. We're going to do this more of an HIIT style, so we're going to go for more intensity than anything when we come to this. But of course, first and foremost is safety. We need to make sure form and control over the weight at all times. So if you're ready to sweat it out and see those amazing results, then it is time to go ahead and dive in to today's routine. And I really hope you're enjoying this series of just doing these follow along workouts and fun routines for you to be able to do to reach your goals. So if you haven't yet, please do hit the subscribe button, like the video because you know you're gonna like it, and ring that notification bell. So today's first exercise is going to be the glute bridge, and there's a lot of variations of this exercise. You can do them from an elevated platform like the bench right behind me. You can do them laying on the ground. You can do single legged. You can do weighted. You can do them with barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells. There's a lot of variations that you can do this exercise with. For today's all intent and purposes, we are just going to do them on the bench, body weight, but if you need that extra intensity, feel free to place a weight very carefully along the hips, and if you need cushion or a padding, if you're doing this at home, a pillow will work. In other words, if you're at a gym, they typically have barbell pads, or they just have foam pads that you can lay across your waist and then place the weight on top. So what we want to do is we want to get in position. So for this exercise, we need to make sure that our back is placed on the bench. This is the elevated version. Again, you can do it on the ground. And what we are going to do is simply, we are going to let our hips drop, and then we're going to bring them up and squeeze the glutes. So squeeze the glutes. You can either do holds or repetitions. Today, we are going to do repetitions. So first things first, is you start here, make sure you're stable on the bench, you don't want to slip off, that would hurt. Make sure your feet are below your knees. In other words, if they're too far out, you'll mostly focus on your hamstrings, and if they're too far back, it'll mostly be quads. So bring it up, make sure those feet are below those knees, squeeze those glutes, and we're gonna do 20 of these. Alright, so we're not going to waste any time. We're performing these in a circuit fashion, so as soon as you get done with that exercise, let's go ahead and get into the next one. Straight arm pull downs. So these are great for targeting the lats, and it's good for range of motion of the shoulders, because if you do them correctly, you should be able to reach those arms back behind your head, and this will kind of force you to work into that range of motion as long as you don't have any shoulder issues. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a bar, grab a straight bar, curved bar, something that's comfortable, but you need something steady and sturdy. This is going to make the exercise easier to focus on form. We're going to step back, poke our butt out, and we're going to lean in, stretch those lats, and then bring them down. Keep those arms nice and straight. You need to internally rotate those elbows so you don't work your triceps more than you're working your lats here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 15 of these. Next up, right after those lat pull downs, we're going to go ahead and go into that kettlebell swing, which is an amazing exercise, and I absolutely love it. A lot of people find it fun, so let's go ahead, let's find a kettlebell that suits us, and let's get swinging. Alright, so next up on our body fat burner workout that we're doing here, and we should be working up a sweat now, we're going to do renegade rows in our variations of this. You can perform them on your knees, you can perform them with no weight at all, but if you can, full push-up form in a plank formation, get those dumbbells, and let's get that renegade row going. Alright. So, as we're doing this, we're going to do 10 on each side. And if you have to, perform them on your knees, use lighter weights, or don't use any weights at all. Just focus on keep the body controlled as we row while we're in the plank formation. Next up, we have our Romanian deadlifts. There's no time to waste. We got to keep things burning. We got to keep things intense. So go ahead. We're shooting for 20 of these. Remember, push the hips back. Once the torso starts lowering and the hips don't go back any further, that is the depth you need to go to. So stop there and come back up. All right, let's get this. 20. Now, yes, I know I'm sitting, I'm getting tired, aren't you? I hope you've been following along and enjoying this workout so far. If you've enjoyed it so far, make sure that when we're done, you share it with your friends. So, now, let's go ahead, let's dive in. Last exercise before the circuit is done. It's called Supermans. This is a great iso hold for the posterior chain to build endurance and stability. Now that was a burner workout. I don't know if you worked up a sweat, but I sure did. So I really hope that you enjoyed going through the first round of this together. Of course, this is going to include 3 rounds. There's a minute break after you go through the full circuit, and if you need to, you can break up to 2 minutes. The point is to get that heart rate high, get everything burning, and also get some resistance training in so the caloric burn lasts even after we're done working out to help promote weight loss. So I really do hope that you enjoyed today's workout. Give it a try. Let me know down in the comments what was your favorite exercise. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe. It does help the channel out. It lets me know that you're enjoying the content. And I'm really excited to start bringing this new line of videos to you of how to perform certain exercises and do these workouts and just these really fun routines where we can either lose weight, get stronger, really build the body up, whether your goal is to lose weight, become a power lifter type thing, you know, or if you just want to get stronger, or you wanted to go bodybuilding style because you just want your muscles to look bigger and you want a better physique. And that goes for everybody. Without further ado, thank you for joining me in this video. Go crush the rest of the workout. 3 rounds, 1 to 2 minutes on a break. Go all the way through. Make sure to stay hydrated. Focus on that form. Focus on control. Safety first. If you really did enjoy it, share with your friends. And as always, stay grinding, stay smiling. I'll see you in the next video. This is Shiloh, signing off.